Good evening. So this week we've had a little bit of a rough start. I have recently figured out how to reset quizzes on Blackboard. So if you miss a quiz on Blackboard, just as long as it's within reason, shoot me an email, tell me you missed it, that you want to make it up, and I can reset it in Blackboard. We've had some hiccups this week with the quizzes being set for 3 minutes. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened, but that should be fixed now. If you're still having issues, let me know. Chapter 4 is on food and beverage. So this chapter, you're learning all about kind of just the food and beverage and how it relates to the hotel. So you're learning about the food and beverage director, the assistant director, the catering manager, and kind of what their days look like. And so pay attention to that. The food and beverage catering, that is all a unique way to break into upper management in a hotel. If you're looking for something that is unique and different and fast-paced, food and beverage in a hotel is a good way to go. It breaks down what a kitchen manager is, whether that's a sous chef, a chef, or just a kitchen manager. It talks about all of that. It talks about the different types of food outlets, and it's food outlets, the bars, and how each hotel bar is going to be a little bit different, how most hotel bars are sports themed, and the different locations they can be. Basically it's talking just all about the restaurant industry and what it's like in a hotel. So stewarding, catering, room service, delivery. It's all about quick, fast service. It's all about ensuring that your guests get the best quality. All the things that we ensure about the hotel and the check-in process, and that their rooms are all sufficient. That same standard has to be added to the food side. We get into the different ways that rooms can be set up for events. So know what a catering event order is or a banquet event order. Know the different ways that rooms can be set up. On page 172, it describes a lot of the ways that, well, really 170 through 172, it describes all the ways, and you'll see that on the quiz, you'll see that on the test, so be familiar with how a room can be set up. Really, this chapter is fairly simple in what it's conveying. You're just looking at the different types of food service that can be found in a hotel, whereas with the other chapters we've looked at different methods of hotels and financing and all of that. So really just be in tune with the different types of food options in hotels, how you would make things better. It all comes back to service, and it all comes back to hospitality and being service oriented. Let's see. The case studies, I accidentally said it was on the wrong chapter, or the wrong page. It is page 182. So case study 1, ensuring guest satisfaction, and case study 2, which is Friday evening at the Grand Hotel's casual restaurant. So read those. based off of everything you've learned in the chapter, answer those and go ahead and turn those in by Friday at midnight. Some of the words I want you to be in tune with for this chapter is banquet, banquet event order, catering, catering coordinator, chief steward, the different types of seatings, contribution margin, pilferage, what a shopper is. So like if you're a shopper in a bar, what does that mean? What would you be doing? What's the purpose of it? And then the food cost percentage, and that's all discussed in this chapter. It's really simple. It's explained in the chapter. I'm trying to find it at the moment. But, you know, step by step, you're given instructions on how you would come up with that food cost percentage. It's on page 158. So, there is a food cost percentage question on your quiz, and you will see it again on the test. It's something, no matter what direction you go in the industry, you're probably going to see again. So pay attention to that food cost percentage on page 158. Yeah, I mean, this week's stuff was fairly simple. Organizations to kind of familiarize yourself with is the Food Service Organization, and then the National Restaurant Association, or NRA. And that's it. So just make sure you read your whole chapter this week, and then let me know if you have any questions or concerns. Have a great week, guys. Sorry.